Someone's messing with that door. Stand!
Drones offer the benefit of investigation underway.
You can't be treated this way any longer.
Authorities are here to protect you.
What was that? No sense resisting.
Failure to comply will result in extreme measures. Public transportation. Please monitor advices. Been arrested. We are on alert for any incident. Failure to
Done.
attention.
Did you catch that?
Reduced service along the zone. Due to
Got it. 16 email threads indicate the Home Office liaison is a right lush. She spends most of her time down at the Three Hawker Boys. If you want to start a relationship with her, that's as good a place as any.
Submitted these right now.
Done. Hello, hello. Someone else sloughed off work, and now it's your turn.
Abrel?
Found her.
Good to see you, darling.
It's obvious that you're beguiled by me. Would you care to seduce me? You know, sexually?
Ooh, if that's how you treat a one-liner, I shudder to think of what you do with two. Goodbye.
Ooh, someone's in a sour mood. Should we loosen up with some drinks?
Oh, I'm in a great mood, actually. It's just that I'm wasting my scant leisure time fending off the advances of a haggard swamp creature.
Fuck you.
Not even in your wildest dreams, sweetie.
Kate, that you aren't her type.
Obviously. Thank you, Bellend.
Quit your whining. There's plenty of fish in the sea. We've got the biggest saltwater aquarium in town. At least one of our fish is bound to be fuckable.
Go on.
Just try someone else. Maybe a man this time. Ready for action?
Let's go.
Look where that's got us.
Hey, this is embarrassing, but did we match on Invite, maybe?
If we didn't, I'm going to have their CEO killed.
Whoa, now, hang on. I may have made that up.
Careful who you fib to. Someone almost died.
Now, that would have been embarrassing.
I should say. Shall we move this conversation somewhere a bit more private?
Oh, my. Didn't know you could do that. What other secrets are you hiding?
Nothing. You're seeing all me scars now, love.
So after all that, did you acquire the biometric data?
I did. And everything else we're not fucking talking about.
Yes! Smashed it! What now?
It seems you'll have to maintain the ruse a bit longer. The upload is still going, and I have an incoming connection from the liaison.
Put her on.
Enough crap. Who the hell are you? You working for the Russians? China? Fucking America?
No offence, love, but I think you may be overestimating your importance a tad.
Oh, do shut up.
Upload complete. Malik is on the line. I'm sure he'll be very grateful and polite.
This will have to do. We can meet at Westminster Abbey to discuss the results. And I wanted to say, you performed somewhat better than anticipated.
You trying to make me blush, mate?
He's disconnected.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
I've marked the meeting location on your map. Don't hurry.
Cheers, Bagley.
Feeling fit for duty today?
Just try and stop me.
Listen to what they are saying, and what they are doing all the time. Just be take if you aren't happy with how things are. Believe in Tetsu. There are only Hoko, just relax. Taking a piss. You have to face what is going on?
All right, I'm here.
That brilliant Albion goon left their optic on passive listening mode. Must have skipped counter-surveillance day in fascist school. They might have recorded something about our prospect.
Good. I'll get you that data. Still got it.
Hands on the ground.
Job done.
Target.
There we are.
Found her.
What is it now? Got an error done.
Hide in plain sight.
Fine, I'll call some to clean up your mess again.
Wait, is it just that?
Ah, shit.
You should be paying me to do this.
Authorities are here to protect you.
Yes, yes, well done. Now get out of there so we can take a look at what you've got.
Who's next?
Just as I thought. Take a listen to this.
You find the drugs cache?
It was right where you said. Aren't we lucky?
Told you not to worry. We've got that acid over a barrel. The goods will always be where they need to be.
That's a piss-poor attempt at coded language, isn't it? It seems I was wrong. The man we're after isn't being hunted by Albion. He's planting evidence for them.
Let's him and I have a little talk, hmm? Set up a meeting, won't you, Bags?
No machine is deciding my future.
Automation is part of the end time.
Shame on all of you. Can't automate a personal touch.
Fucking joke.
Austerity is bollocks. I'll be on your ass till you get out.
The sold us out.
Fucking gobshite.
You're all an absolute disgrace. We are not machines. Even the rich only need one home.
Die by the gun, motherfucker.
Private military cunts.
Go back to your barracks.
No machine is deciding my future. Have you all forgotten how to deploy
information. We are here. We are good. We don't need robots.
Can I help you? I often say this, but you know to the meeting set. Personal space.
How else are you going to make coconut radio?
What do you want?
A little birdie told me you've been planting evidence for Albion. Care to explain?
I am not doing it by choice. They're blackmailing me. If I don't follow them lead, me done.
So, what if someone were to make that dirt vanish?
You're gonna infiltrate Albion to get rid of the evidence? If you did that, I'd owe you something serious, but I'd never expect it.
I bet if we did him a little favour, he'd be joining up in no time.
Albion stores sensitive data like this on air-gapped servers, so zeroing those hard drives will solve this problem and put an end to this whole evidence planting scheme.
Very good. Forward me the coordinates.
This should be where Albion is keeping the blackmail material on our evidence-planting friend.
Down you go. Job done.
Who are you?
Just piss off already.
Get outside!
Still got it.
We are keeping you safe.
Who's next?
You can access the blackmail material Albion has on our friend from this server.
Down you go. Job done.
They've noticed you. Security's on their way.
Big shot out here! Taking cover!
Neutralizing hostile target.
Show yourself!
Engaging target.
Do you want to die? Give up finding cover! Come on, out with you!
Neutralizing hostile
They're hit! They're shooting!
Engaging target.
Erase complete. I'll get our friend on the line while you get to safety.
Still got it. Who's next?
Seems like Albion had very clear CCTV footage of our prospect sticking up a betting shop. Emphasis on had because it's gone now. They'll have to find someone else to plant their false evidence.
Nicely done, sweetie. Shall we send him the good news? DedSec here. We've disposed of that nasty incriminating evidence. Albion won't be bothering you anymore.
You seen it then? Look, it is not normally my way to rob shopkeepers. But I was in that situation. I owe you.
DedSec could always use more people. Interested?
Just what I was hoping to hear. I mean...
He could have gotten
Try it.
Free country. Yeah.
They'll see what happens.
You've arrived at Westminster Abbey, final resting place of noted cousin fucker King Edward I.
Is that relevant, Bagley?
It is if you're his cousin. Anyway, have a seat. I'll notify Malik you've arrived.
Yes.
I have to walk away. I haven't slept in 76 hours. I can't do this.
You're just tired.
No, I'm afraid. I know who runs Zero Day, and I don't think I can beat her.
Then we will. Give us the name. That's not a request.
All right. I'm trusting you with this. My analysis indicates that Zero Day is led by the current director of SIRS counter-terrorism, Emma Child. Legend has it she's the reason that Gorbachev survived the coup in '91, but more than that, she's my friend. She mentored me through my first field assignment years ago.
Well, pity she has to go.
Wait. There's always a margin of error. If you go after Emma and I'm wrong, you'll have her and Zero Day to contend with. Confirm it's her before you do anything.
We'll be cautious.
Be right. Or we'll both be dead.
I hate to agree with a career snoop, but Malik's right. We need to tread carefully here. This is the head of SIRS fucking counter-terrorism we're moving against.
Obviously. We're not just going to fire a cruise missile at her house. First, we investigate.
Okay, I can live with that. So how do we find her?
Through her minions. Bags, scan those SIRS dossiers, find out who's working for Child, and hack us into their comms.
Done.
Oh, aren't you clever?
That is the old MI6 building, one of the most prominent intelligence organisations in the world. But now, thanks to SIRS taking over, the dark heart of every secret scheme and bloody coup in the whole of Europe. So, no huge difference, really.
Why the hell did I sign up for this?
Bagley, don't scare her. You just have to find the central server room and connect us. We'll do the rest. You've got this.
Did you hear that?
Always good to change your look. Anything could happen here.
To make desperate people. I'm not saying that excuses anything, but it does explain. I don't think we really make many choices as we think.
There we are.
Hello there.
Right, we're going into lockdown. That was strange. Oh, hell!
quick mission update, but you have to promise not to be mad.
Don't be cute, Bagley. Just tell me.
Well, since you didn't promise, I can't give you the details, but suffice to say there's an absolute piss monsoon of Albion goons heading your way.
Done and done.
Holy shit. I'm just glad we're on the same side.
Ah, Brill! You better leg it, though. We'll bail you when we get some intel.
Down you go. Where to now?
Code 3. Closest units proceed to alarm location.
It won't stop!
That is a... Look at that. Your plan worked. There's more buzz coming from Emma Child's organisation than a nest of rowdy wasps. Justice is served, to the extent it ever can be these days. Our prospects should be quite pleased by that. We're being contacted by our potential recruit, patching them through now.
Anyway, I owe you a favour now.
Well, the best way to repay us would be to join us. DedSec could use you.
Fine. I'm in.
That was quick.
Well, I may have sent everyone in Child's inner circle security footage of your little MI6 operation, just to speed things up a bit.
You tyrants! Big prick, small dicks! Hey, fuck you tyrants! Big prick, small dicks!
Here we go again.
You're not the army, you're not the police. What are you? You bloodthirsty bastards!
Reminder, this is the parking garage where Emma Child is meeting with her inner circle. Malik has asked that you confirm she really is in charge of Zero Day before we do anything. So try and hack the camera system to see if we can get a look at that meeting.
Don't let the side down.
Get this off me!
Something over there?
You and me!
There we are.
Surrender!
That's enough of that.
Anybody still there?
This could be dangerous.
Suspicious activity. Together, we can make London safer.
It's too much of a coincidence. He slips away and our case server gets hit. Richard Malik is behind this.
I've got wetwork assets on standby, Mrs. Child.
Malik is dead the moment he surfaces.
What do you mean, the moment he surfaces? Are you telling me we have nothing?
Yes, ma'am. For lack of a better word, he's vanished. Hasn't been at work, hasn't been at home, hasn't bought anything with a card.
Of course he hasn't. He's not a moron. He knows our tools. We can't rely on filament. We have to use our fucking eyes and ears.
He may have left London. Perhaps he's hiding out in the country.
This is why all these excuses smell like horse shit.
We do have a supporting theory, Mum. We think Malik's been in contact with DedSec. It could be they're hiding him.
He's treating London like enemy territory. He's made contact with the local insurgency and got them working with him. So, here's what we're gonna do. Reallocate all resources to the DedSec file. If we shake that tree long enough, Malik's bound to fall out.
Do your fucking jobs. Get out there and kill some terrorists.
Bagley, get Malik.
He's not answering.
Ugh, whatever. I'm moving in.
Shit, you're right. Go. This might be our only chance.
Emma Char just opened a secure optic link to the Home Secretary. If you really want to clear your names for the bombings, this may be your chance to gather the evidence. Get close to the car and I can hack in. Plugging you into Emma Child's comm. Try to drive casually.
This is Director Child coding in. Kilo Alpha Kilo 711.
Code and voice print confirmed. You're on a secure line to the Home Office, Director.
Hold on, Mr. Secretary. I seem to have a communications anomaly. Probably nothing, but let's switch channels to be safe.
Well, that's annoying. Stay close and I'll see if I can get them back.
We're reallocating resources to the DedSec file. Mr. Secretary, I wanted to bring this up directly because of the recent incident with your liaison to the service.
Oh. Oh, God. You think that was DedSec? I thought we'd chalk that up to your problem child, that, Malik, was it?
Yes. That's the sensitive bit, Mr. Secretary. There's new evidence that suggests Malik may be working with DedSec.
For fuck's sake, Emma, this is a disaster.
It's under control. Shit, sorry, Tom, but we have to switch channels again. One moment.
It seems this conspiracy goes all the way to the top. Or close to it, anyway. Stay nearby, we've almost got it. I think she's seen you. Get after her before she escapes.
Just how exactly is any of this under control, Emma?
Because one of them is currently hacking into my car's comm. That's where those anomalies are coming from.
You sound suspiciously calm about that.
This isn't my first day, Tom. I'm not in the car. It's a decoy. But it does have an active beacon that's calling Albion down right on top of them as we speak. I'll have one of them in custody within an hour.
That was me disconnecting this time. You had better run. I have Malik for you.
I'm going underground. I can't risk direct contact anymore.
Hang on, did you not hear her? She's trying to kill you. What more proof do you need?
I did hear her. She knows I'm working with you, which means she's closer than I thought. I'm sorry, but we're out of time. Goodbye.
Charming, as always.
Fuck him. We know who's behind Zero Day now. We don't need him. We just have to find her.
As it happens, when I was getting intimate with the MI6 server, I came across a list of SIRS safe houses scattered throughout the city. There are quite a few, though.
Okay. Cross-reference the list with the GPS records from child supporters. There's bound to be a match.
Brilliant. Prioritize them by likelihood, Bags. Let's get this bitch.
I want attacker found. Drone.
I found a potential recruit for you. Drop in a pin on your map. You're near an Emma Child's hideout. Poke around to see if you can find a clue.
On it.
feeling ill, mate.
Bloody nuisance.
Fuck! Don't move! Don't
Hands
move!
up!
Terribly sorry, everyone, but one of your teammates has been kidnapped.
WT fuck?
Saz has got to be behind this. That was way too clever for Albion acting on their own. The question's why.
Well, they're being tortured for information about Malik, of course. I thought that was obvious when we saw that meeting where Emma Child said, and I'm paraphrasing, kidnap someone and torture them for information about Malik.
Fuck. We have to find Malik. Bags, there's got to be some way to get him a signal.
Sure, I've marked a location for you. In his eagerness to leave in a huff, Malik failed to...
Homeless isn't hopeless!
Malik's safe house is somewhere around here, but it will be well hidden. Maybe have a look for a slightly off-colour brick or an inconspicuous lever. That lever does look a bit dodgy, doesn't it?
Bagley, help out, bruv.
Right. It seems Malik's made some upgrades to security. And since he's both a security expert and a paranoid lunatic, I don't know if you can handle this one. Well, I can. Haha. Did you like that? With the drone? Pretty good, right?
Safe, bruv.
Thank you. Look, if we know anything about Malik, it's that he thinks he's much cleverer than he is. Which means as soon as I start, some drones or something are going to come after me. So just watch my back, all right?
Cool, I'm all over it.
Ha! Drone bays. I knew it. Oh, come on, Malik. Make it hard, at least. All that big talk and security drones is all you've got, you hack. Oh, I'm Malik, and I think I can analyse Sir's dossiers faster than Bagley, but my idea of heavy security is automated proxy jumping. Please. All right, you ready?
Let's roll.
Lovely jubbly. Really, Malik? Do you really think I'll be fooled by this thing? Whatever it is, I'm sure it'll work out soon.
Gunfire!
I can't hack into the safe house if you don't keep those drones off me. Let's have another go. And I'm back. Do try to keep them off me this time. I can't hack into the safe house if you don't keep those drones off me. Let's have another go. I can't hack into the safe house if you don't keep those drones off me. Let's have another go. All right, if I just flip this bit like that, inject this script over here, and voila! No, that did not work at all. Shit. I can't hack into the safe house if you don't keep those drones off me. Let's have another go. drones off me. Let's have another go. Aha! You just thought I'd get obsessed with the brilliant little details and miss the larger structure, didn't you, Malik? That's actually pretty clever, but not cleverer than me. Message encoded using the same cipher he used earlier, set to repeat every 15 seconds.
Good job, everybody. Now we just have to convince Malik to help us get our friend back.
Fuck yes.
And thank you. I know this is getting scary, but you're all brave as fuck. I'm proud to call you my friends.
Incoming connection from an unknown encrypted source.
Bet you anything is Malik. Let's hear it.
You had better have a very good reason for threatening me, or this conversation will be very short.
One of ours was snatched by Emma Child. No doubt she's trying to get them to chat all sorts of shit about you.
I see. As it happens, I've been keeping tabs on Emma. But I have a condition. The Semtex is still missing, and if I have any hope of recovering it, I need you to take Emma alive.
Sure, whatever.
Right then. SIRS uses construction sites to interrogate short-term arrests. They're isolated, and it's easy to hide bodies. And my sources tell me Emma just turned up at one.
What's your point, Blood?
If your operative hasn't turned already, that's probably where she'll have her.
Cool, I'm all over it.
The longer your operative is in captivity, the longer Emma has to work on her. Find your friend before they talk, and capture Emma. Good luck.
Ah, sick. Good to have you, Blood. DedSec's gonna be unstoppable now.
Oh, yes. Been waiting my whole damn life to kick some bollocks.
Oh, that's Brill.
Look at this bleeding monstrosity.
Congratulations. You're the chosen one.
Fuck yes.
Pardon me?
This is the construction site where Malik thinks Emma Child is holding our operative, which checks out. Security's tighter than a rubber glove and a bowling ball.
Alright, cool.
I have a call from... Strange. This isn't what...
Stop! You fucking idiots!
Who the fuck is this?
Emma Child, Director of SIRS Counter-Terrorism. You are making a terrible error here. You cannot...
Get off my voice channel. Apologies, everyone. Took a moment to work out how they hacked us.
It's cool, Bags.
On the plus side, it seems Malik's lead was good. It's likely she'll keep her operative close to use as leverage. You should find her wherever you find Child.
Oh, you have got. Ugh, whatever.
What? You cannot... Loud. Weapons ready.
Let's do this.
What the...
That's it. I'm ending. Enough is enough.
There's a pasting you'll never forget.
Control mode reinitiated.
Start something. Twat waffle.
I could have left a fucking bomb in there. Do you want to know why I didn't?
Because you're a bellend?
Because we have something in common. Richard Malik stabbed both of us in the back. Watch.
Albion's new policing contract as promised. Everything set your end.
Oh, it will be. But first you're going to tell me what this is really about.
All right. I'm infiltrating a terrorist group called DedSec. I'm setting up a meeting with them, and your men will capture me before DedSec arrives. So it has to look real. They can't know it's a setup.
You are a piece of work, Richard. What the hell are you getting out of this?
Dead terrorists.
I can't prove it yet, but I think Malik was involved in the bombings and the cover-up. What's more, I think he and his conspirators are planning to do it again.
He said the same thing about you.
He would. It's basic tradecraft. Want to sell a lie, weave it into the truth.
So what, we're just supposed to trust you now?
I had something more transactional in mind. I have your operative. Help me kill Malik, and you get them back. That door will unlock in 30 seconds.
Wait, does this mean Malik's part of Zero Day?
Impossible to say for sure, but it does look that way. We do know for sure that he's trying to set us up for the next attack.
You know how I feel, but this is risky. It has to be your call.
Why are we even thinking about this? We gotta fry Malik before he fries us. I don't care if he's 0 day.
Cool. So how do we do this?
If you're seriously asking how to kill Malik, I have ideas. A lot of ideas.
That's easy. Get him in the open and put a warhead in his forehead. Boom!
Yes, that would work, but it's not very much fun. Don't you want to poison him at least? We haven't poisoned anybody yet.
I hear that, Bags. But let's just shoot him in the head, alright?
Noted. I'll contact Child and tell her DedSec has agreed to help. I have Malik for you. Remember, you want to convince him to meet you somewhere public so we can install some air cooling in his skull.
Man's got this. Let's go.
Do you have Emma, Child?
Look, shit went down. We have to meet. Where you at?
What happened?
She was 2 steps ahead of us. Someone's been leaking. We need to talk in person, alright? Let's meet at Piccadilly.
No. Piccadilly's crawling with Albion. How about Trafalgar Square?
So what do you think, Bags?
Trafalgar Square is optimal.
Good, it's decided. I'll see you soon.
He's disconnected.
We got this. We'll get our friend back. Bagley, ring up Emma Child.
Capital.
Yes. What?
We're good. Bagley will send the deets. Now give us our mate.
You can have them when Richard is dead.
Fuck that. Give him back or we're done here.
Fine. As a show of trust, I'll order a hot drop at a random location. I will not, however, waste anyone covering them. So get there fast if you want them back in one piece.
problem.
There's our missing friend. Uncuff them and send them back to the safe house.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Are you right, blood?
Oh, I'm fantastic. Best holiday I ever had. Can I go?
Fucking banger.
Splendid. As soon as they return, I'll be sure to issue them a pair of fresh underpants. Now, let's get someone over to Trafalgar Square.
Agreed. Time to end this.
Back off.
Emma Child for you.
Good. I can see you. Let's go over the plan. The Canadians live to me an office across the square, so I can keep an eye on you. God bless the Commonwealth. So, here's what's going to happen. There are 4 snipers covering the angles. Here, 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 and here. Your job is to locate Malik. And when you're sure it's him, scratch your eyebrow. That confirms the target. Then count to 2 and duck.
So what's to stop you from killing me too?
I've seen what you people are capable of when you're pissed off. If you don't fuck with me, I won't fuck with you. How does that sound?
Alright, let's do this.
Fire team leader, report.
No sign of Malik, Mum. Nice clear shot on this DedSec prick, though.
Don't tempt me. Fuck. Where the hell is he?
I don't fucking like this, bruv.
I don't like it either. Shit. I don't have a filament terminal in here. I'll have to request one. Bear with me. This will take a while.
Bagley, help out, bruv.
Oh, if only every person in London was required to wear a piece of high-tech surveillance equipment. Start hacking optics, and I'll see if any of them caught sight of Malik.
Alright, cool, I'm all over it.
I'll scrub their body cam memory to see if it got a look at Malik.
Affirmative. We have a hacker. Find them. ATL unsuccessful. Circling back.
That's him by the litter bin. He's either leaving a dead drop or trying to eat out on the cheap.
What the shit is happening?
Fuck. Malik may be doing his laundry. It's a technique for losing a surveillance team. If so, that dead drop has a second meeting location in it.
What, is he onto us?
I don't think so. He'd vanish if he thought there was a real threat. I'll put the shooters on standby while we readjust.
Not seeing any relevant video or photographs. Keep looking. Searching data exhaust. Nothing. Try someone else. GPS data indicates this person wasn't in the area during the relevant period. Try again.
Fuck, what is happening?
Did you really think I could be outsmarted by Nigel bloody Cass? He recorded that meeting because I wanted him to. It got to Emma Child because I wanted it to. And now law enforcement has full profiles on all of you. If you want to live, get on the ground and put your hands on your head.
You can shove your demands up your ass, you dickhead.
No, you misunderstand. I meant so the shrapnel doesn't hit you.
Move in!
Fuck!
They're over here!
Hey, you! We can do this easy.
Get out of there! Right!
Fuck's sakes! Child was in the embassy!
It's too late! Get the fuck out!
Immobilizing the suspect.
Danger. Vehicle in critical condition. Please exit immediately.
All units force this suspect to stop. Be advised, we are on the trail.
I'm putting an end to this. Over.
Draw out the target. No fucking it.
Control, I'm ready to immobilize the target.
Control, we're in pursuit. Over.
Use a pursuit intervention technique.
Putting an end to the chase now. There's our suspect. Over. Right, close this fucker down. We are inbound. Stand by. All units, target on foot. Over. All units, we are after the suspect. Anyone have visual? Anyone?
Is anyone else having trouble with their optic? I find myself wanted suddenly, and I don't think I've done anything to earn it this time.
Yeah, same here. What the fuck?
It seems Malik wasn't bluffing. Your faces are all over the news, and not in a cool way.
Fucking madness. Hey, Bags, let's get everyone to the safe house and debrief.
Tired of your dull, repetitious job? Apply to Albion Private.
This is a message for DedSec. I believe Richard Malik is about to murder me in some gruesome way. If you see Malik, tell him...
Canada House was destroyed by a series of explosions, and an individual known to be part of the DedSec organization was seen on CCTV attempting to flee the area. SIRS new Director of Counterterrorism, Richard Malik, issued the following statement.
I call upon my counterparts around the world to treat the DedSec threat with all due vigilance. They are not a resistance. What are they resisting? They are an international terrorist militia. And along with my counterparts in the Five Eyes nations, I am building an...
You get the idea. You're fucked.
Hey, man can't walk down the street no more. Let's just do him in already.
Yes, I wouldn't recommend that. All scenarios show DedSec's odds of survival approaching 0 before he can be found. Malik probably worked out the same thing.
We got a proposition on the subject. Hey, Bagley, do your thing, man.
Done. The working theory is this. Blowing up a government building like Canada House would require bribes, an infiltration team, materiel, and so on. Doing it without leaving a paper trail would be impossible. Some of you nicknamed this paper trail the Malik dossier. We're going to break into SRS headquarters, steal it, and prove Malik was behind the bombing. If we're lucky, we might even find some details on 0 Day. Your missions list has been updated.
Hey, one more thing. I know Malik's currently our best lead on 0 Day and the bombings, but he's fucking dangerous. If you see him, don't try to take him alive. It's not worth it.
On the contrary, I think what Malik knows about 0 Day and the bombings outweighs the well-being of any individual operative. Malik ought to be taken alive and interrogated. There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location.
Public approval of SIRS shot up today following Counter-Terror Director Malik's statement that the Five Eyes nations will execute a coordinated global response to the DedSec threat.
What is the service doing to protect the people of Britain right now?
Well, we're aiming a little higher than just Britain. Soon we can know if anyone in any CTOS-using country in the world so much as utters the word DedSec. Thank you.
SIRS advises citizens that positive discussions of the DedSec terrorist organization or their actions may result in investigation.
I'm here. What's the plan?
We're here to find some documents we're calling the Malik dossier. Basically, it's the paper trail that proves Malik was behind the Canada House bombings. Problem is, these documents won't be on one computer. They'll be on dozens, scattered across the country.
So what do we do then?
Well, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Let's have Malik take it.
SIRS uses a supercomputer called Filament to process information drawn from the CTOS network. It's like Noodle, if you could use it to search every document on it. Every civilian, government, or commercial device everywhere in the United Kingdom. Instantly.
Safe, bruv.
Break in and connect Bagley to a Filament administrative terminal. He'll do the rest.
As usual. In order to access the filament admin terminal from your optic interface, you'll have to align the SIRS satellite network with my packet stream from Bloom Tower. Well done. Now I should be able to stream myself into SIRS's nasty little snoop computer, head to the basement and hack the filament admin terminal. There's an intruder in the building security systems. Sorry, channel is being hacked.
I've taken control of building security. But I'd prefer to end this bloodlessly, if you're willing to listen to reason.
Don't fucking listen. Zero Day took over Parliament security right before the bombings. This is their MO.
What are you talking about? I want DedSec gone, but no one else needs to die. You've proven yourselves very skilled, and I could put those skills to use. Join me. You can still make something of your lives.
Join Zero Day? Nah, man, we fight people like you. We sure as fuck don't want to work for you.
0 Day? No, I mean sirs. You've practically been working for me anyway. And besides, we have a lot in common. We both use violence and manipulation to shape London into something better. The only difference is I know what I want it to be. Strong, stable, unified, safe. This is what I value. What about you?
Not blowing up Canadians?
Fine. If we can't convince each other, then I suppose killing will have to do.
That central server is Filament's admin terminal. Connect me to it to access. Well, shit, we've been locked out. Oh, and it seems Malik deployed the microwave drones.
Hold up, what?
Microwave drones, one of Filament's novel intrusion countermeasures. They use little microwave cannons to selectively destroy compromised hardware, sort of like chemotherapy for computers. The server room automatically seals itself while they're deployed.
The fuck do I do?
Try hijacking one of the microwave drones and use it to shoot the other ones down.
Authorities are here to protect you. Engaging hostile targets.
We have a shooter!
Trail's gone cold. Let's regroup.
These doors are sealed until you take out the microwave drones. Drones down, server room unlocked. And buggery fuck, Malik has locked me out. He must have a hard line to the server.
The fuck do I do?
A full power cycle will reset his connection and give us enough time to complete the intrusion. But Filament uses 3 quantum processors with independent power. We'll have to reboot each individually.
Turn it off and on again. Classic.
Close enough. Can you do something about this drone? It can't seem to take a fucking hint. Would you look at this? A chain of custody documents for 40 kilos of Semtex. It ricochets through a dozen shell companies, but ultimately ends up registered to an address in Southall. And would you guess who lived across the street from it for 30 years? Victoria and Imran Malik, parents to one Richard.
That doesn't prove a thing.
Fuck off, you stupid drone. This isn't a picnic and I haven't got any jam. Could you shoot this drone down? I'd ask it politely to go away, but I'm afraid I don't speak dipshit. Well, this one is heartwarming and incriminating. It seems that the areas of Canada House immediately around the bombs were evacuated in an unscheduled drill. I have an email chain here between the facilities director and an anonymous SIRS account. Funny, that didn't make the news.
You think it's incriminating that I tried to minimize the loss?
Your friend's just been taken into Albion custody. So long as you don't cock up that badly, you'll be my favourite operative today.
Ugh, useless. All right, it's all on me then.
Look at this. It's an unredacted mission report for 2 SIRS agents instructed to plant explosives as part of a training exercise. And it's signed and dated by the Home Secretary himself.
Seems it's a bad day to be the Secretary.
Who's next?
Hang on. I'm ordering you.
Job done.
Could you do something about this drone? It can't seem to take a fucking hint. Would you look at this? A chain of custody documents for 40 kilos of Semtex. It ricochets through a dozen shell companies, but ultimately ends up registered to an address in Southall. And would you guess who lived across the street from it for 30 years? Victoria and Imran Malik, parents to one Richard.
That doesn't prove a thing.
We've got them now.
Fuck off, you stupid drone. This isn't a picnic and I haven't got any jam.
Down you go.
Could you shoot this drone down? I'd ask it politely to go away, but I'm afraid I don't speak dipshit. This microwave drone has been hanging around so long I've given her a name. I'd like you to meet Ada. Would you mind killing her?
Engaging the suspect. Reloading.
Well, this one is heartwarming and incriminating. It seems that the areas of Canada House immediately around the bombs were evacuated in an unscheduled drill. I have an email chain here between the facilities director and an anonymous SIRS account. Funny that didn't make the news.
You think it's incriminating that I tried to minimize the loss of life? Come on, that's so spinnable, I'm motion sick.
Bugger off, you clinging little bastard. No, I am not your new daddy. This microwave drone is starting to be a real problem over here.
Taking fire! Getting a better position.
Finding cover.
I need backup!
Down you go.
Please stop this microwave drone. Please stop this microwave drone. Look at this. It's an unredacted mission report for 2 SIRS agents instructed to plant explosives as part of a training exercise. And it's signed and dated by the Home Secretary himself.
Seems it's a bad day to be the secretary.
Exciting! Did you know that the head of security for Canada House had a daughter stuck in a Cairo jail? And that she was pardoned the week before the explosion? Why, he would certainly owe a very, very big favour to the SRS officer who pressured the Egyptians, wouldn't he?
I suppose he would.
Seems that Malik's given up having the microwave drones destroy compromised hardware. Now he's got them targeting you. The effect will be about the same, though. What do we have here? Straight from your own laptop, Malik. Case files on all these little side ops you've been running. Honestly, you might as well have titled this Evil Bomb Conspiracy, Doc.
That's enough. You can't do this. You mustn't do this. I won't allow it.
Independent power has been rebooted. Return to the central core to complete the cycle.
Well done, Bagley. Now let's get this scheming little bastard.
With pleasure.
That's enough of that. This could be dangerous.
I'm fully integrated with Filament, and it seems Malik didn't quite have time to cover his tracks. I believe I can trace his position.
Do it.
All right, let's find you. Too old, too young, too ugly, too female. Ah, there he is. Hello, Malik. You've been disconnected. Is it just me, or does he look constipated? Right. Wouldn't be a briefcase wanker without his briefcase. Oh, look. Seems someone's locked the door on him. Don't worry, there's no way that's going to... Oh, no, it worked.
Oi! What the hell, mate?
Well, that's a wrinkle, isn't it? Is he seriously going to try to get away in a car? A car connected to the city-spanning network of automated surveillance devices? That I control.
Auto drive now enabled.
Fuck! Hello again. You know, for all your scheming, you don't exactly think quickly under pressure.
Why is this deactivated?
No. Okay. Yeah, all right.
What now?
I sent the Malik dossier to every media outlet from the GBB to the Aberystwyth Sheep Farmers Gazette. It may take some time to sort through, but it ought to clear DedSec's name. At least for this particular thing.
And Malik?
Made the mistake of getting into a self-driving car that owed me a favour. It's taking him to a secure location.
Any reason we're not just driving that fucking car into the river?
Believe me, I'd love to. But he might be part of Zero Day. I just don't know how this all fits together, but we need to find out.
You hear that, Malik? You're going to help us for real this time.
Bloody hell, you insane robot! Slow down!
Malik has been secured at the safe house.
All right. Well, now that we have him, we should talk to him. Find out what he knows about Zero Day. Just don't get too close to him, all right? As long as he's alive, he's a threat.
SIRS Counter-Terror Director Malik personally oversaw an investigation that uncovered the true identities of every operative in DedSec's London cell.
Hey, look, they're talking about our friend Malik on the GBB.
Let's see it.
Other documents in the Malik dossier, which were released by the organization known as DedSec. Officially, SIRS disputes the veracity of the documents, though sources within the organization claim that Richard Malik himself has fled the country following what one described as an unprecedented and humiliating data breach. As more of the dossier is independently verified, counter-terror experts speculate that the bombings earlier this year may have also been misattributed to DedSec. In breaking news, a large explosion has occurred at the Canadian High Commission in Trafalgar Square. SIRS
Alright, Malik. We know you bombed the embassy, and we know you were behind the bombing at Tone and everywhere else. So you just be straight with me, yeah?
The earlier bombings, what are you... Oh, God, I've been captured by morons. I didn't do those bombings. I tried to stop those bombings. I am a patriot, and they called me a crank. Even Emma. But that's when I knew that intelligence wasn't enough. To save the Empire, I would need power, and fast.
No. You knew about Zero Day when we met you, cuz.
I'm a spy. So yes, I knew a few details about the biggest terrorist attack in recent memory. Truth to tell, I really did think Zero Day was you. That's just Occam's razor. But if you insist on a conspiracy, Albion stood the most to gain. Have you really not thought of this?
Whatever, man. Even if you are telling the truth, you've done plenty. You're gonna rot in here.
Oh, I doubt I'll be here long. These walls will fall along with all of you soon enough. This radical cooperative you created is doomed to fail, like they all are. I've seen it a dozen times in a dozen places. You will tear yourselves apart. You won't even need Zero Day or Albion or whoever. A single unified ideology, a single strong leader. These have been the characteristics of power for all of human history. Democracy and pluralism were anomalies, blips on the timeline. That's what you are. DedSec. A footnote in the history of the Empire. But now the page is turning, and you are not ready for what happens next.